You are tying a tourniquet around the vein. That right here says freedom, 250 years. That's right. 1776 to 2026. That's today. Sounds real noble, don't it? People see me in this hat and they see a white man with a southern drawl and they think they know exactly what I stand for. Sometimes they come up to me and they say, Dixon, why you hate white people? So let me get one thing straight right now so we don't have to visit it again. I don't fucking hate white people. I am white. I ain't got no goddamn guilt complex. I'm proud to be white. I ain't got no problem with my damn skin. My mama was white. What I absolutely despise, though, is white fucking behavior. Why? I'm ashamed of our greed, of our white narcissism, and this sickness of Christian fascism that is rotting us from the inside out. We wave this flag and holler about patriotism, but using a system to keep one race in power over everybody else ain't patriotism. That's a betrayal. We're so terrified of our own history that we banning books and hiding behind censored curriculums, praying the world doesn't see the blood on our foundation. Y'all want the receipts? Look in your own damn wallet. We carry the proof of America's original sins in our pockets every day like a lucky charm. Look at the $20 bill on Andrew Jackson. Look at there. Folks down here treat him like a hero. But let's be brutally honest. You're worshiping at the altar of a racist devil. He wasn't just some tough guy. He was a human trafficker who used the United States military to steal millions of acres from native people just to expand the empire of slavery. And it don't stop with the $20 bill. Look at George Washington on the $1 bill. Jefferson on the $2 bill. These men wrote all men are created equal while keeping hundreds of human beings in chains. We built a holy trinity out of morally bankrupt narcissists who treated human life like currency. We celebrated white greed as a virtue. And this wannabe dictator Trump, he's just the newest messiah of that exact same fucking disease. You know, white people like to talk about civilization like we brought it here on a fucking boat. Please. Hell, the Aztecs are building cities cleaner and more sophisticated than anything in Europe. They gave us the crop to keep the world from starving. And how did we pay them? We stole their gold. Then we stole their blueprints for democracy to write our own constitution. And let's look at the black soul, the truth white America really wants to skip. Because if we admit what black folks actually did, white genius looks like a fucking lie. Black people didn't just create the swamps and build the White House. They designed the modern world. You're watching me on a cell phone right now because of Jesse Russell, a black man, pioneered digital cellular technology. You survived surgery because Charles Drew figured out the blood bank. We are living in a house designed by the minds we tried to cage, and we're still trying to ban the authors who wrote the truth about it. This is the white intellectual bankruptcy. You know, my daddy and I used to hunt a lot. Let me tell you universal truth. When the rabbit's got the gun, it ain't no fun. The people we spent 400 years hunting have taken hold of the narrative, and white America is terrified. You're scared to death that black and brown people want to do to us what we've done to them. You're projecting your own violent heart onto them, hoping for a payback that fits your bloodthirsty history. But here's the raw, unvarnished truth about black people. They don't want revenge. They never did. That's a white fantasy born out of guilt. They just want to live their fucking lives without asking your permission. They just want what's fair. Basically, they want to just be left the fuck alone. We're so scared of a monster we created in our own heads that we weaponize the system against them. And white women, you've played the innocent victim for 4 fucking centuries. But your fake tears have been death warrants for entire communities, from Tulsa to Emmett Till. And I don't give a fuck if it hurts you. And I don't give a fuck if I'm a man telling you, because I'm coming down on our white men too. You are the weapon that makes the system work. You don't believe me? Look up fucking Tulsa. Look up fucking Rosewood. White women tears created that shit. So white America, we've tried everything else. We tried hate. We tried fear. We tried dominating everyone who doesn't look like us, and it's failed us. Isolation is death. When you cut off the flow of diversity, you aren't just starving your neighbors. You are tying a tourniquet around the veins of our democracy.